Kudos to you, Odunlade. Kudos to you, the only lady on the trench. Jane, kudos to you. Kudos to every one of you there. And kudos to all the guys there, the real Democrats. I salute you.
All right, you're welcome once more on the program. It's the 15th of March 2024. Kunle, Port Harcourt Refinery to commence operation in 2 weeks, says Kyari. The government failed you
first time. Yeah,
the first time.
Yeah, really.
December was the date scheduled, what was the month scheduled for the operation of that refinery. Talking about Port Harcourt. This time around, the government has come out to say it again that in 2 weeks, this refinery will commence operation. Kunle, don't you think the government will let you down once more?
About what you just asked me now, I think I have to direct that question now to Malam Kyari. Malam Kyari, stop dishing out dates that is not feasible. You said it in December and you really make me goofed. Please, when you are a leader, you need to give people the right direction, give people the right date. Your policy will start working, or the refinery will start working. You just don't guess. Malam Kyari, please get your bearing right before you start sending out information to masses, because you are just deceiving people all around, and I'm not really happy. You said that refinery will work by December, and December came, nothing worked, and I'm going to believe in you this time around, because I'm an advocate of a working refinery, and I believe that refinery can work, and it will definitely work. But give us a specific date that you are working your talk. Now you are not working your talk, Ms. Malam Kyari. And the same thing Malami did, that he said they've arrested some Boko Haram sponsors in Dubai, UAE, and we never see the light of the day. We never see anybody that been brought to book. So enough of fake information. So that's my stake on that.
But do you believe it will work?
It will definitely.
In 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks. I will hold Malam, and we even, if there is any way, we will sue him for dishing out, informed information, or information that is ungenuine information. Because how can you be deceiving people that the refinery is working, which you are not sure? You are not sure. You've not done your fact check.
And that made you goof.
That will make someone goofed, you know. And once he said 2 weeks time now, I will hold on to his 2 weeks time. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for Kyari.
All right, in his office, the northern governors, the service chiefs, met over the state of insecurity. What am I talking about? The NSA, the National Security Advisor, Malam Nuribadu. They all dissected the security issues in the country. And just of recent, like I told one of your colleagues, the bandits gave an ultimatum of 2 weeks, right? Or 20 days, sorry. 20 days, 20 days. That if ransom of 1 billion naira is not paid, there will be a problem.
Okay. They've reduced it down to 1 billion.
1 billion naira.
Okay, it's like that hunger is really backing telling on
That's
them.
on the release of the abducted children, school children in Cardinal.
Even 1 billion, even 1 million, they should not pay any dime. We need to put an end to all this kidnapping. We need to put an end to all these bandits. Because if you pay 1 billion now, another ones will come out from the trench and still claiming another 1 billion or 2 billion. Then definitely, we are upright in this south, or we are engaging in our different activities, job activities, we may end up panic, not even panic, join them, because it's going to be the most lucrative job on the ground now. The youth may not want to work again. The youth may end up going into that route, kidnapping likewise. That after all, if I kidnap, the money I've never made in my life, it will come to me, it will come to my purse. So that kidnapping, they should totally eradicate it. And I think what our northern brothers, anything they copied, they always go extra mile on it. What brought kidnapping was the South-South issues, and South-South people has the right for agitation. You cannot have a oil around your territory, and some people will be siphoning the oil, and you will be languishing in poverty. So there's a purpose, South, just to send a message to the people that you cannot just come into our domain and start stealing our natural resources and go away with it. So instead of that, we be pinning you down, kidnapping you. So I understand clearly with the South-South, and to now it has reduced.
You said the president should not even attempt to pay ransom
to
these guys.
Dying, yes.
Why are you eating on this? The defense headquarters said these hostages are held in a location, in a confused, in a difficult location, according to report. They are held in a difficult location, and they used these children, as a shield, to prevent bombardment. That's to tell you that if ransom is not paid to them, they will eliminate these children.
I still say there's a way they can go about it. I think they've contacted the American system. They've contacted American military, security apparatus, that they should help them out. I think they should embark on that collaboration they're having with America. Because how long will you keep paying ransom? Money that is not enough for us to circulate, to take care of the citizens. All of you we are shouting now that Nigeria is tough, Nigeria is hard, and some bandits, some charlatan bandits are somewhere eating the milk, making the money, the resources we have that is not even there. The resources that is there. Some charlatan bandits. Who are the bandits?
I don't think there will be implications if this.
There won't be any implication. I'm telling you, there's collaboration between American security now. The American security have offered help to them. Say we are going to help you people out. Where our intelligence is not enough, the American will add up to it. And I'm telling you, the NSA, the DSS, they need to up their game. Because the NSA, National Security Advisor, ought to be proactive. Mr. Nuru Ribadu, I know he's an intelligence agency, intelligent guy before when he was in EFCC. But as of now, I've not seen much of him. Because all these things, if our intelligence guys gathering is proactive, if they are proactive enough, all these things will not be happening. Mind you, and the soldiers that are guarding the IDP people, the IDP camp people, right? They told them there are some miles you can move away from the IDP camp that you will be at risk, that you won't be at risk. But if you go beyond those miles, you'll be at risk. They warn them. It's as if our northern people, at times, they always work themselves into the hands of. Maybe there's a collaboration for them to be kidnapped so that they share the largest together, or they share, there's a lot going behind that we don't know. Enough or it's enough of this paying ransom, because money where you and I never satisfy us, where we are still crying hunger. You now be paying one ragtag. So that means very soon bandits will now dictating for you that you went to school, you spent 4 years in school to graduate, and the illiterate will now start dictating to you that you must not come out so date unless if you come out, we kidnap you. As we kidnap you, you pay ransom. So you now become a slave under a slave. Can you imagine?
Kule, release Badejo. That's what the Mietiala groups are saying. Release him, or else we'll release the radicals in the society.
Listen to that. We're saying that. Badejo is saying they should release Badejo. Badejo should die in prison. Badejo ought to have been given firing squad. And I'm saying this.
Mietiala leader?
Who the hell he is? What we are tolerating is this country now. The mess that is happening now is being caused by governor. Because there was a death sentence policy. The governor ought to have signed, all the governors. They can sign allocation money, they can sign grants money, but they cannot sign death warrant for any people that have been convicted for firing squad, for this thing, they cannot. We need a deterrent in this country. We are just playing. A scapegoat. Yeah, we need a scapegoat that will bring a deterrent. Thank you very much. We need a scapegoat that will bring a deterrent. And I will sign definitely. You are asking me if I'm the governor.
If he is the governor, will he sign the death warrant?
Oh, yeah.
He will not sign the death warrant.
Look at a citizen of the country that is enlightened, that is saying, why did Oshiomhole sign it? Why did Oshiomhole sign it?
Listen to me.
Did Oshiomhole sign it or not?
Listen to me very well.
I don't have anything to
You shouldn't pick one out of the. We from Edo State.
But one person
we stand by our word.
One person did it.
We stand by our word.
And I want others to stand by their
word.
words.
Now your brother is in charge. Let your brothers, let him.
Are we bringing brotherhood?
Let your brother be the first to start.
You see, at times I don't know. Well, I don't want to. I don't know the kind of the way our people raise it. But our bandit has turned the reasoning to another thing. When I came here, I said a governor did it, and the governors, other governors should emulate Oshiomhole and sign it. You can use your pen to sign allocation. You can use your pen to sign your own retirement grant, and you can't use your pen to immunity. You can use your pen to sign immunity, but you cannot do that. So what we should work on our government. We should sign that death warrant, even in the north. So any Boko Haram, any bandit that operated honest, get them killed. Firing squad.
Thank you so much, Kule. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lucky, good morning to you.
You can see me. I'm just dancing.
All right, because Refinery will commence operation.
Oh wait, no.
Is that why you're dancing?
I'm listening to fella, and I believe our brothers and sisters who are watching on the background, be hearing fella. All the music fella sang before he died. We didn't notice it, but now, as he's singing it, we're all crying. If you listen to background, that what fella is releasing, I'm hearing tears here. You can see me dancing. That's the only thing, fella. Anywhere you are, I give you a hand. I'm telling you, I just clean it. I'm just cleaning because in my heart I'm boiling. I'm dying.
Is it political tears?
I'm dying.
Political
because all the song, fella song, we didn't notice that.
Lucky has been crying.
Nah, really.
Oh God.
You are crying.
So
Felix said it's the political tears.
Kule said government should not pay ransom. Government need to pay ransom. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the reason why. As far government refuse to protect the people, if anything happen, hold government responsible.
Yes.
That's it. Now you employ security. Say please guide this goat. Don't allow this goat to go. And this goat left. Somebody pick the goat. What will you do?
Copyright.
The security has to pay for it. Are you hearing me? The security have to pay for it. So government has to pay. I want to ask a question. 280 children, and you say you not pay ransom. Don't forget, those animals, they will eat them raw. They will eat them raw. They will kill them. They don't care. So let them pay the ransom. As far as government have paid for their responsibility. So they need to pay. Go to everywhere. No need of hiring America. Hire this. With America, go there and kill all of them. No. What the only thing is that if government pay this ransom, it left for them to do the needful. Make sure protect all Nigerians, not only those students. Protect. If you don't protect them,
the government is not ready.
That is you have to pay.
Do we continue
If
to
the government not ready, you have to pay.
Shall sin continue to abide with us?
The only thing is that number one, changing the generals, it doesn't make sense. You change them every day the same thing. Nigerians are hungry because government refuse to give them job, give them money. So everybody is looking for what to eat.
So that's why they're going to kidnapping.
Don't forget,
They are not Nigerians.
These are
hold on,
bandits.
our Nigerians have learned for Sudan,
Are they Nigerians?
learned for Niger. Our Nigerians,
Not Nigeria. You have Senegalese.
I'm coming. See,
Malians,
now
Chadians. They are not in Nigeria. They are not Nigerians.
what I'm saying, they are Nigerians. They know the terrain.
Maybe they are Nigerians among
They are
them.
Nigeria. Okay. The rat inside house we call the rat outside.
That's why Yoruba say Tukule so go back panic to
And that is it.
If the death of outside no kill you.
There is no way Sudan will know. Okay, let me give you an example. How can a whole military man with equipment throw? They say they couldn't locate where those people are. So these people, it's an arrangement. The Northerners are making money from Niger Delta. I'm making money. They collect money from Oye. They kidnap themselves. They will use our money to pay. So, you know, a lot of questions need to be answered. A lot of questions to be answered. They know. How can all these BPN, how will I say, N1BN, they couldn't locate? And the general is coming out to tell us, we try, we can't locate where they are. Hey, it's a very shameful thing. Just one American miss in America. America came and rescued that one American.
You know the worst part?
280.
You know the worst part? Even a community leader said these bandits called on Tuesday. They called on Tuesday. Is it not a phone they used?
I say it's an RNG. They are making money.
Maybe it was a private number.
They are making money.
Maybe it was a private
if it's private number, boys, we'll register. If you don't register, we ban NIA. So all this monitoring, all this tracking, Army cannot track it. If the party should resign, all of them should resign. Akpabio should resign. Yes. They should go. And the worst in Nigerians are just watching. Nigerians are dying. Nigerians are dying. They are not talking. We are tired. Going to telling us to be patient every day. Now they are coming out to tell a refinery work 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I am not interested in that. Whether I work, you know, work, that is their own. If you work, I am not going to see it. Now, a senator came out and said, look, this money is being shared. They say it's a lie, resign. And they send him on suspension. Now, the revolution is coming. Akpabio collected 21 billion. Let Akpabio just hold on, 21 billion. Let him bring that 1 billion out and help these people who are in captivity. Yes.
Thank you so much, Lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't make my point.
Matthew, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Mike Adekunle.
Yeah, Matthew Oluko. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes, we thank the living God.
All right. Welcome.
Why are you schooling me?
I'm not schooling you. I'm only telling you.
That is Mr. Felix trying to poke news. He's trying to gag me.
Honest.
He's trying to gag me.
Like Kule says all the time. Why are these people gagging me?
I don't know. See, Felix are trying to gag me.
Why are you trying to gag you?
No, you should go straight to the point.
And he's still saying it.
All right.
That's by the way, anyway.
Good news. Good news. Refineries are to commence operation in 2 weeks. Port Harcourt Refinery to commence operation in 2 weeks. Says Kiari. How do you feel about this statement?
It's a welcome development. I think I encourage government to do more of that, because before now there will be so much doubt about the sincerity of government in the ability to make that refinery to work. I don't want to say any other thing with respect to all the news that have been making the round, but since they are giving us assurance that they are getting crude and it's commencing operation, let's be hopeful and believe that it will work.
All right. And away from that to the security issue in the country. The northern governors, security chiefs, met with the National Security Advisor, Madam Noe Badu, in his office. They discussed extensively security issues that is affecting the country, especially that of Kaduna, Borno State, Sokoto. Of course, you know that there was an abduction in those states. Now, let me take you to another story. The bandits of recent said 27th of, they are giving the Nigerian government 27th of March, the timeline as 20 days to pay 1 billion naira. And if the 1 billion naira is not paid to them, there will be a problem. The DHQ came out with a report that the reason why they've not been able to bombard these people is simply because they use these pupils as shields, and they are at a very difficult terrain. Now, we know that there's support coming from the US presently to rescue these children, but when you look at this matter, where is it going to end? Don't you think we'll lose these children? This is a person that has criminalized ransom payment to kidnappers.
Let me start from the law criminalizing ransom paying. That law should be abolished. The government should go and acquire monopoly of coercive power within all Nigerian sovereignty. That is what makes you a legitimate government. You cannot be sharing
monopoly of coercive power with some non-state actors, and at the end of the day, you call them rat tax. That is on one hand. Then secondly, looking at whether government should pay or not. Since they say 20 days, I think government should explore that window to engage with them further, because it's clear that they must collect ransom before they let the children go. And the government cannot grandstand and say we are not paying ransom, because the safety of those children is sacrosanct. They deserve to live. They do not deserve to die. And the government, it behoves on government to protect life and property. The constitution is on because about it, and the constitution say, I think section 14 of Nigeria 99 constitution has amended that the welfare of Nigerians and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. To that extent, federal government have failed in their responsibility to protect life and property, to protect the life of those children, and they have been kidnapped. So when you have failed in your responsibility, it's a negligence of the government, the duty they owe those children to protect them, they have failed. So when you find yourself in that position, you don't maintain your position that you are not paying ransom. The government must, as a matter of urgency, pay ransom to secure the release of those children. I cannot say because they are not children from the south, like some people are flying some ideology, that the money is from our national purse. No, it behoves the government to protect the children, and they have failed. So why didn't they say you are not paying ransom? If you say you don't want to pay ransom as a reason to discourage kidnapping, I don't think it's reasonable, because these children have been kidnapped. We are not talking about one person, 280 something persons. That is in Kaduna alone. In Sokoto, about 60 something or 50 something persons are involved. In Borno IDB camp, we are talking about 200 persons. So it is not, I hear that say, is it possible considering the number? That is not the issue. The school have given their own report. I mean the school where the incident happened. All the levels of government have accepted that yes, this number have been kidnapped. It doesn't matter who may have collaborated with anybody. It doesn't matter who may have sabotaged the effort of government. What is important is that the fact is that some persons up to that number have been kidnapped, and they are Nigerians, and the behavior of government to protect them. Now they are failed in protecting them, and they must, as a matter of necessity, pay ransom for their release. I posed this question yesterday. If I don't pray for such anyway. If the son of the president is in this position, will Mr. President still go and tell the governors, I will not pay shishi? Are we sure? I don't think so. The life of those children matter. They have blood running in their vein, just as Sheikh Turubu have blood running in his vein. I'm not praying for any untoward thing to happen to Sheikh. I'm only making an analogy. So what I'm saying in essence is the government must secure the release of those children. And if it means paying ransom, they should do it.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, lastly, that's what we go. All right, Oluwawan, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, there's a timeline given to the Nigerian government to pay 1 billion naira to rescue
our
children.
children.
Yes.
You see, now we are now, it's like they are now inviting
20 days.
international partner.
Yeah.
See, let me give you the language that they don't want to hear. They are the masterminder of those things. The government and those foreign people. See, there's a logic. They want to destabilize Nigeria, and Nigeria is allowing them to do it because of the corrupted government we have. How long will they be kidnapping Nigeria? It's almost, since this democracy take over, Nigeria have been changed to another level entirely. Nigeria here is not Mexico. Here is not Colombia. So they want to turn Nigeria to Colombia, to Mexico. At the end of the day, government will pay. Those people, they are no spirit. How did they come about in the first place? Where did they come from? Who are they? Who is negotiating with them? Where are they? Are they more than Nigeria? Are they more than Nigeria security men? You see, the language is just is a funny language. See, what I'm trying to believe that the government are part of government are inside this situation. ID camp is protected by government. School is protected by government. How will they take away 287 people in a broad daylight without nobody seeing anything? At the end, we now hear that somebody they come and kidnap them. They took them to where? See, it's conspiracy. There's a hand somewhere. So we have to eliminate all those situations before it gets over. You can't be paying what? Pay 1 billion for what? To who? to California mafia or to United States military. Now you are now inviting people to come and rescue your children for you. So you are inviting anarchy. See, let me tell you one thing. See, these bombs, is it unbustable? Bust it one and for all. Anybody attempt of kidnapping, executed, kill. See, this language will stop. They are playing with them. At the end of the day, see, they are not growing. They are not growing. Now, they will, at the end of the day, they will not grow above Nigeria. That time, Nigeria will be begging. Now, Nigeria, you see, that language, let's go out with that.
Let's rest the language.
Rest the language. Language is, we have to use it. You say the kingdom of God swallowed violence, and the violence taken by force. If they don't take it by force, they could have overthrown the kingdom of God. But now we have to take it by force, otherwise they will overthrow the kingdom of Nigeria.
So we need to take those children out of that place by force.
Just once and for all. Handicap. See, Sokoto, Kaduna, Borno, every day. Kidnap, come. Kaduna, Zamfara. Imagine. Every day pay money, go carry and give them. Who will they collect the bill? Who they collect the bill now? Now then. So we have to stop the motherfucking monster once and for all. Otherwise, Nigeria will be eliminated one day.
All right, thank you so much. Don't forget that Port Harcourt Refinery will commence operation.
It's a good omen. I saw it. I was very happy because we want something like that. We want reality. We don't want negative. All those negative things must stop. Nigeria is Nigeria. I just hear about the president now. The president say, politics aside, let government start working. Let us start working as in Nigeria. We are not moving. We are too big for all those bullshit. Kidnapping us. Our children say we should go and bring 1 billion. Who are they? They are Tata.
All right, thank you so much.
Motherfucking Tata. We must end that Tatarism.
Has it been increasing your BP or what?
I, Rafael Mbechi, is from an extraction. That money should go to these thieves in the wilderness, in the bush. If the money went there, it has not benefited Igbo man anything. Igbo man is not benefiting anything from it. The entire Yoruba race is not benefiting anything from it. Only that they keep on being gullible to Hausa. They are Hausa masters. Why should I come here every day and kill myself? I've done enough. The whole world has known me. They have heard my voice. I don't see the reason why I should come this morning. Mike, Ibuzim Mbuogi, Mike, if you don't kill me, I kill you. That's the translation.
Yeah.
Why should I die? For people that don't appreciate me as an Igbo man, for people that don't appreciate the truth, transparency and justice, I shouldn't die. Jesus Christ died for you and I. What is it that we have done for him to know since 0 BC, 0 AD, Anno Domini? Yeah, what have we done for Jesus? I will come every day, keep on stressing myself. What I'm saying now, if Nnamdi Kanu is watching me, he knows I'm saying the truth because he's suffering there for nothing. What I'm saying now, if Simon Ekpa is watching me, he knows I'm saying the truth because Simon Ekpa has done a lot. The Igbos are casting him, saying all manner of bad things against him. Because Simon Ekpa has not come out giving billions to people. Millions. Take. It's bribe. Giving you money cannot solve the problem we have in Nigerian society or system. What we need to do now is to rise up against injustice, against gross inequality, injustice that is ravaging the country. I don't need to come here and start dragging with my intellectual inferiors, talking about Nigeria fighting ourselves. No. What I know, I have known it within me, and nobody, no man can drag it out of me, inside me. So what's the big deal about Adam Oshomole coming out to tell us that Tinubu will take us to the promised land? What is the big deal about Yakub Mamudu defending what he did last year? The injustice he did to Nigerians last year. Should I be fighting it here? When, of course, I know that Nigerians in the diasporas, giant legal structures like O.J. Okwadi. Giant people in diaspora like Dr. Engineer Hope Iyamu. People like Voice Community. People like Hakim Olasuku. People like Kazim Kazim that lives in Maryland in USA. You have many men in the US Army from Yoruba land. You have many men living in abroad from Yoruba extraction. They know the truth and they know it and they stand by it. So I will come here to convince them on and on again. What am I doing? Am I mad? I'm not a mad person. I get sense. So listen and listen good. The ransom payment that Lucky is talking about that Nigerian government should pay is for him. That is his own opinion. That's how he understands it. To me, Raf, paying that money is like asking the whole Fulani, the whole bandits in Lagos to take over Lagos.
On this note, we say goodbye to you on today's edition of Bystanders at News 10. Join me next time on the same platform. Michael Adekunle remains my name.